So in the video I had done before, I was talking about tapping in to the consciousness by using the feelings or the emotions, and you know, at any point in time of your existence you can do it. So at any point, but really what it is that you're tapping into it, you're plugging in, and the way that you plug in on this physical plane is with your five senses. You know what I'm saying? Which is sight, hearing, smelling, touching, and tasting. These five senses is what gives you the perception of what the consciousness is. So you perceive the consciousness through these five senses. You perceive everything like that. Every dimension, every realm of reality. So like this realm, we perceive it with those five senses, but we perceive every realm like that. You see? So when you're tapping in, it may be things that you hear, it may be things that you see, smell, taste, or touch. They might be beyond what you would call the physical realm. So with that being said, what they call or what they perceive is with the sixth senses. The sixth sense is nothing but the perception of itself. It's you perceiving what the consciousness is. A few techniques to enhance your perception, or quote unquote sixth sense, if that's what you want to call it, is to practice enhancing all of your senses already, finely tune them, but also realize that a lot of the senses are correlated with the other senses as well. I know this is a hard concept to grasp, but it's very true. For example, taste and smell correlate together. Because sometimes if you smell something that smells so fucking good, you can kind of taste it. Like, I can taste that. Those two senses go together. But the key is to understand that all the senses go together. So as hard as this may be to grasp, you can actually see what you smell, which is true. There's sometimes that you might smell an aroma that might bring you back to a memory of a thought, and you can actually see, you know what I mean? So that further explains how the senses can also make you time travel. See, you can smell something and go back to when the first time you ever smelled that shit. That's time travel, because it's mental. This is further examples of the senses is what taps you in to the consciousness realm, you see. So practice on correlating all five of the senses with the others. Like we all hear what we see, or see what we hear. We all could kind of do that, because it kind of goes together. If you ever have seen anything or heard anything in your life, you know what I mean? So we all know what the sound of a baseball hitting a baseball bat hitting a baseball. We all know that sound. So we may not even be able to hear it. We could watch it on TV and know that's exactly what it sounded like, or something to that effect. But practicing on these things like that will sharpen your ways to perceive. That's the best way that I could put it.